I've tried to stop talking about South Africa, but a lot of people came to my comment section to tag me on this news. I've seen the news, but I decided not to talk about it. But I've seen it. YouTube now sent it to me. Like, they know I've been talking about South Africa, so they flashed it like a recommended video. So I'm tempted to talk about it. Let me drop my own 2 cents. Now, before I read everything that people have said, I want to ask you, South Africans, please tell us one thing. What level of envy do you people have for Nigerians? What did they ever do to you? These people who are playing this, match, who are supposed to play this basketball, were they among the people that replied you on the boat? You're the one that offended Nigeria. Now, your whatever. Oh Lord God Almighty, I don't want to. I'm trying very hard not to say certain things, but let me read. Maybe we should read what people have said, or let's read the report. This is really wrong. I pray that before maybe this video goes out, they would have apologized. Well, let me read. The South African consulate in Abuja had denied players of the Nigerian under-18 boys basketball team visas to participate in the 2024 FIBA under-18 Afro Baskets. I know that they have never won this thing. I don't know why these people do. Nigerians have won 7 times, maybe 6 or 7 times. But you people have hosted the first time and Nigeria won. You are hosting again. Is it for fear of Nigerian winning or what? What? South Africans, please, those of you who still have a normal mind, come, tell us, what did we ever do to you? What did we ever do to you? You came for us first. We replied. Now you are victimizing anybody, anything Nigeria. I hope the federal government does something about it. They said the decision has wrecked Nigerians' plan to travel to the biennial tournament, starting in South Africa on Tuesday today, with Nigerian built to face Egypt in Pretoria later in the day. The Nigerian Basketball Federation NBBF expressed deep disappointment and frustration, citing a lack of explanation of the visa denial. Not that they even said, they did not say their papers. God help me. God help me to calm down. Not that they said their papers are not complete. They denied them visa. Okay, we are coming. Hold on. The vice chairman of the Youth Development Committee of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, Udoze, who is already in Pretoria, said, first of all, it's rather unfortunate that an African country needs a visa to travel to another African country. That's story for another day. I don't even want to talk about that one. Because I remembered, one big YouTuber in how do you call this place, in Ghana, talking about this whole thing. I told you people on this channel one day like that it is more expensive and difficult to travel within Africa than to travel outside Africa. I'm telling you. Except you've not tried it before. Oh, Father Lord, have mercy. Secondly, this is against the spirit of sportsmanship. These kids have sacrificed too much for a visa consular officer to deny them the opportunity to represent Nigeria globally, because Nigeria will win now. They already know. So now that the people who are always hosting this in South Africa should remove it from there. Let us see if South Africans will go and play in another place, and if they refuse them visa, what will happen? That's my own take. Oh, Father Lord, help me to calm down. The act of refusing the team visa seems like a deliberate attempt to stop the Junior D Tigers, as the South African embassy in Lagos cleared the girls to travel, and they are already in Pretoria and set for their opening match against Egypt. So it is the Abuja office that is more aggrieved. Your people offended us. You should have people to apologize. This is what we get. Hey, see, Nigerians who are in South Africa, please, what are you doing in this place? These people must be so wicked to you, because if they would have been showing you Shege Pro Max, don't be ashamed to come back to Nigeria. We will receive you with 2 arms. Don't worry whether you did it, whether you have arrived or not. Don't worry, come back. Hi! God forbid. What kind of country? I never see. Let's read what Nigerians said. Somebody said they replied them by closing down their embassy. Okay, then reply them by closing down their embassy. Someone say simple and short. If you can deny a whole team representing a nation where your embassy is at, then that's use disrespect. Of course. Oh God, help me to calm down and read. Who do you think will lose? They will lose now. Do we need to travel to their place? Of course, they can shift it. With what has happened, they should remove that, them hosting it. They can do it. Have you seen Americans come to play football in a very long while? Do you know the cause? Do you know what it means to shut down the nation's embassy? You're asking if you know what it means to shut down a nation's embassy when a nation refused a whole nation visa. See, I don't want to even see some people. I don't know how they used to think. Anyway, maybe those are South Africans. They don't ever make sense. This one say, why not close down their embassy in Nigeria? This one say, how many more harms does South Africa need to do to Nigeria before you start taking actions against them and their companies here? This one say, tell them what is South African consulate still doing in our country since they can't give us visas. This one say, I don't know why South Africans are jealous of all, and South Africa is jealous. This one say, the table have turned back. They are on their way to South Africa. Oh, they later give them. Oh, they better give them, because if they don't, it go. They are on their way. We are here waiting for them. Okay, this one say, thank you, baby. I will come and watch. Chai, South Africans will not finish us in this continent. So say, and the ambassador hasn't been summoned. Okay, now. This one say, make una pull JC Kukuma sit down for house. This one say, at what point does Nigeria suspend its bilateral relations with South Africa? It's high time we did that. This one said they are biting more than they can chew. Of course, because this battle is going to be very hot. I don't know why these countries cannot just look for peace sometimes. They just look for trouble. This one said the coaches and the players put in so much work to build a world-class team. We all would have been so proud to watch them dominated so many prospects in this team. This will stop their chances of getting scholarships or clubs around the world. Nigerians are good in anything they do. I don't know why. Oh God, help me. I didn't want to talk about this now, but my followers, my subscribers have been tagging me to talk about it. South Africa, they will expel you all out of Africa soon. Very soon, so that they will go and meet their whitey. This one say, no be South African culture. Now our leaders no get better reputation. Why are you talking about reputation? What reputation are you talking about? Your leaders, what concern your leaders to something they used to go? They have won 6 or 7 times. It's paining them. South Africans have never won. Hey, you don't know the envy. Don't worry. You don't know these people. Very vindictive, wicked, and unreasonable people. This one say, we cannot be angry about how others perceive us. This one said, this one said, no regard for this giant of Africa. This is unacceptable. This one said, they are on their way to South Africa finally after everything as we speak. But the first act of visa refusal sounded very ridiculous. So they need people to drag them on social media before they do the right thing. I guess that's what they want. It's shameful. And let's go to the comment section on YouTube where the video was recommended to me. This one said the main concern is how to survive this. This one said they haven't learned, they will learn. This one said, you are doing well, mama. You are always concerned, carried away by your charisma and smile. This one said, Nigeria retaliate. I trust my country. My country will definitely retaliate. This one said, mama, no mind them. I hope they are through. Your voice is cracking. This one says, it's unfortunate. As a South African, I will be disappointed if the Nigerian government doesn't act on this. This is disgusting. Exactly. You, this South Africa, may you live long for speaking the truth. As a South African, for speaking the truth. God bless you. Can you imagine? What nonsense. I have never seen. This was a South Africa by Bele is just too much. Sometimes I feel they are suffering from colonial longevity syndrome. Exactly. The people are just so backward in everything. They are reasoning. They want some. Where is that man that was telling me that I should leave South Africa to rest? That South Africa did not look for our trouble. Where is he? You should come and hear this one now. Shame on you people. You do something and then you want to teach the people how to react when you have not done your due diligence. You have not done the right thing. Shame on you people. I didn't want. See, that's why you see this video is reluctant. I didn't want to talk about these people.